Hello, I am Akshat Kochak and today we are discussing the test 2 of analysis and design of algorithm. So here arrives the first question, what is an algorithm? So simply algorithm is a set of instruction to perform a task. So it will be A. Second question, which notation is commonly used to represent the time complexity of an algorithm? So we have given these options. So here we basically use all of these to find the time to represent the time complexity. So here we will use all of the above. I select all of the above. Then what is the purpose of analyzing algorithms? So we the question is asking us for the purpose of analyzing the algorithm. So just simply it is to optimize their performance. Which of the following is example of a dynamic programming problem? So here we will use longest common subsequence. Which of the following is an example of graph algorithm? So in from binary search, merge sort, depth first search, and quick sort. Uh, Depth first search is used for example of a graph algorithm. Now question number 6, what is the time complexity of binary search? So the time complexity of binary search will be order of log n. So coming to the question number 7, what is the time complexity of merge sort? Merge sort, so the time complexity of merge sort will be here or n log n, order of n log n. The question number 8, what is the time complexity of quick sort in the worst case? So the time complexity of quick sort for the worst case will be order of n to the power 2. Which of the following is an example of divide and conquer algorithm? So binary search is an example of divide and conquer algorithm. So what is the divide and conquer strategy? Breaking a problem down into smaller sub-problems and solving each sub-problem recursively, be iterating through a list of elements to find the specific value, sorting a list of elements in ascending order, or D, none of the above. So option number A is right, that the breaking a problem down into a smaller sub problems and solving each sub problem recursively. Question number 11, which of the following is the example of greedy algorithm? Longest common subsequence, depth first search, Huffman coding, and merge sort. So Huffman coding is example of greedy algorithm. Now question number 12 is what is time complexity of Huffman coding? So the time complexity of Huffman coding is order of n log n. Question number 13, which of the following example of dynamic programming problem? So here matrix chain multiplication is example of dynamic programming problem. Question number 14, what is the time complexity of breadth first search? So order of n is the time complexity of breadth first search. Now question number 15, which of the following is an example of graph algorithm? So example of graph algorithm will be breadth first search. Now which notation is commonly used to represent the space complexity of an algorithm? So order of 1 is commonly used to represent the space complexity of any algorithm. Now, which of the following, question number 17, which of the following is an example of divide and conquer algorithm? Huffman coding, minimum spanning tree, depth first search, or breadth first search? So, minimum spanning tree is example of divide and conquer algorithm. What is the time complexity of matrix chain multiplication? Order of n to the power 3 is the time complexity of matrix chain multiplication. Mm. Which of the following is an algorithm is an example of a greedy algorithm? Longest common subsequence, minimum spanning tree, merge sort, and quick sort. So minimum spanning tree is example of greedy algorithm. What is time complexity of binary search in the worst case? So order of log n is time complexity of binary search in the worst case. Now coming to the second part of our question paper of the test internal to what's the set B. Uh, First question is here becomes the fill in the blanks and match the column. So the first part, the first question says, what is the dash is the process of finding the solution to a problem stage by stage. So basically, iteration is the process to find the solution of to a problem step by step. The time complexity of an algorithm is denoted by the time complexity of big or notation. The answer will be big or notation. And now question number third, there is an example of dynamic programming problem. So the here longest common subsequence is an example of dynamic programming. In the dash approach, a program is divided into smaller sub problems and solved recursively. So divide and conquer will be the right answer. The dash algorithm find the shortest path between two nodes in the graph. So Dijastra's algorithm is used to traverse a graph to find the shortest path between two nodes in the graph. Question number 6. The dash algorithm is used to traverse a graph in a depth first manner. So depth first search algorithm is used to transfer a graph in a breadth first manner. Question number 8. The time complexity of binary search is order of log n. The time complexity of merge sort is order of n log n. The time complexity of quick sort is order of n log n. Question number 11. In the dash algorithm, the input sequence in the dash algorithm, the input sequence is divided into two parts, and the search is continued in the part where the key may be found. So, question number 11th, the binary search algorithm is used. Question number 12. Dash is a type of algorithm that always selects the best possible choice at each step. So, greedy algorithm is type of algorithm that always select the best possible choice at each step. Question number 13. Dash is a coding technique used to compress data without losing any information. So, Huffman coding is a coding technique used to compress data without losing any information. Question number 14. Dash is an algorithm that finds the minimum weight spanning tree of a graph. So minimum spanning tree finds the minimum weight spanning tree of a graph. Question number 15. The time complexity of Huffman coding is order of n log n. Now coming up for the question number 16, the time complexity of the minimum spanning tree algorithm is order of m of log n. The time complexity of the longest common subsequence problem is uh, order of m and n. Question number 18, time complexity of matrix chain multiplication problem is order of n to the power 3. The notation is used to describe the upper bound on the running time of algorithm is big O notation. Question number 20. The notation is used to describe the lower bound on the running time of algorithm is omega notation. Now for match the column. Binary search, we have given some match the column. So binary search. So binary search will be on divide and conquer algorithm. Depth first search for the graph algorithm. Breadth first search will match with the graph algorithm. Merge sort will with the divide and conquer algorithm. Quick sort will be with divide and conquer algorithm. Huffman coding will be with the greedy algorithm and compression technique also. And minimum spanning tree will go with greedy algorithm. Upper bound on running time will go with time complexity. Longest common subsequence will go with dynamic programming problem, and big O notation will go with algorithmic notation. Thank you.